Now he's back in court facing new charges. That is our top story this evening. Thanks a lot for joining us. I am Jane Aldridge. Greg is off tonight. Well, you might remember the name Michael Elliot. He is the convicted killer who escaped from an Ionia prison on Super Bowl Sunday. A day later, he was found and put back in police custody. But today, Elliot returned to court. And our Joe Khalil's been following this story since Elliot first broke out, and he joins us in the studio. And Joe, I imagine this means even more bad news for Elliot, doesn't it?
Well, it certainly does, Jane. Before he escaped from prison, Elliot was already serving multiple life sentences for the murder of 4 people. If you remember back to February, not only did Elliot escape from the Ionia Correctional Facility, he grabbed one woman at knife point, stole her car, and then fled to Indiana, leading police on a multi-state chase. Now, today, Elliot was back in court as an Ionia County judge read him the latest charges against him. They include kidnapping and carjacking. Both carry maximum sentences of life in prison. He was also charged with escaping from the prison, which in itself is a felony. He could get 5 more years for that. Now, Elliot has maintained his innocence for the original murders back in 1994 since his trial. Now, even if by some chance new evidence were to arise that proved his innocence, he's still facing these multiple life sentences for the escape. Now, corrections officials tell me at this point his case will very likely not be reviewed. Elliot will be back in court for a pretrial exam on May 5th.
Okay.
Jane.